Well, hello everybody, you absolute legends. Welcome back to Whiskerwood. In this episode, we are going to try and get ourselves some... I don't think if we're going to get that anytime soon. We're just getting supplies now. We're not going to get any new whiskers. So I'll have to try and balance this out a bit. Find myself a... Are you an apprentice? Yes, you are. So I can place an apprentice over here. Should be good. I think so. Let's hope so. And then we need to get another one. Because you see what I've done now is I've changed this recipe to be threads. Yes. That is good and gorgeous. Let me just see here because we need to keep an eye on this as well. Coal is looking good. We actually have a lot of that now. Wow, wait, hold on. Wow, can't see a damn thing over here. I need you guys to stop as well for a little bit. And then let's just change the recipe to fabrics. I think so. Alright, that is good. Now we got that going. Now the question is... copper ore needs to get going. I need to figure out something here. How do we make the better clothing then? Oh, with the tailor. Okay, cool. So that is next. Lovely. Working on those things right now. That is good. Quite happy about that. We are making good progress over here. So we have a pretty big area that we are covering over here at this moment. Clearing up quite a bit of space here as well. And definitely enough space for quite a few of them little the whiskers to come in. This is looking good. And we're definitely keeping on top of the fuel this time around, so I don't even have a problem keeping these on now. Alright, and then there's this one as well. Gotta keep it nice, warm and cozy for them. So we'll do exactly that. Day 85. Pretty much getting through winter quite quickly this time around, which is quite nice. I'm loving this. Right, so I just added this little spot over here because we need to add an extra bonfire up here. Because we are losing our crop fertility over here a lot, and that's flax. We really need the flax now, so we can't play around with that anymore. There we go, supply has arrived, wonderful, good stuff. Let's see what we got over here. Once again, let's go with a little something a bit warmer. We are good on the planks, etc, etc, so we'll just go with that. There you go, this is warmer now. Let's just see here. So food wise, we have... Yeah, we're producing, that's good. That is lovely. We're actually making quite a bit of food now. That is decent. Really liking that a lot. Alright, so what else do we need to do? We just need to add more little whiskers over here. So we'll do that. Let's just see here. What are we missing? Oh my dear goodness, that's a lot of copper. I'll just get that copper over there. And then whatever is in there. What do you have down here? Do you have anything over here that can use? Yeah. Copper. Okay, so we'll just dig in there as well. Yep, no, that's good. How about on this side? We got a little mine over this side. That's coal. Looking good. Some more coal over there as well. Don't really want to do too much in this side if it's not necessary. Got some more copper over there, which they're working on. Yeah, that's good, because I mean, if you take into consideration that we do have... Oopsies. Oh, it's too cold for them here. Okay, so the mushrooms aren't gonna grow at all. Maybe we'll have to add one more of these as well. Let's see, so heating, and then we'll do a bonfire in here. Obviously they are also really cold, so... And then we might want to add some more walking paths. It doesn't seem like they're going to be able to move around much. Think that should do the trick. There we we go. Get that built. Nice and warm. Okay, so obviously we are adding quite a bit of extra heat for them now. If taking into consideration it is really cold, so we got to keep them little whiskers warm. I would like this winter to get done now. Next season in 4 days. So I think, yeah, it's going. Let's just check here the production over here. Got quite a bit of flour actually, which is wonderful. Jeez. Let's see, threads. We are starting the production of threads. That is beautiful. Definitely need that extra weavers. That's good that we have those. Weaver is over here somewhere. There we go. Producing woven cloaks. Yeah, it's getting there. Whoops. We are out of flax. Oof. Okay, so we'll have to maybe change another spot. Maybe we can change this one over here because we got another one right there. And then we have one over here as well that's producing the wood. This one's still quite important though, isn't it? No resources in range once again. Alrighty, so I just had to add a little bit of this here again, considering they are not able to reach the trees. So I've added this so they can get way on top of the mountain over here, and now they can get to this one as well, which is great. Wonderful. Yeah, I think we'll have to add another farm for trees in the very near future. Not trees, flax, sorry. So let's just check here where we can do that. So I'm just going to select this quickly. Farm tool, let's see here. We want flax. Where can we do flax? There's quite a nice spot over there. It seems like that might be the only place where flax can work. It's just this spot. Well, in that case, I guess we'll have to build a flax farm over here. There's gonna be something in it. Alrighty, let's just see that. Might not be necessary right away. Got the tailor one now. That is beautiful. Got flax over there, got flax over there. Got some crops over there. Now that's good. Let's just change the cotton to that. We're not using the cotton yet. No, we're not. Okay, cool. Let's just do that and check what we can add here as well. Do we have any fabrics yet? Yes, we do. 3. Lovely. Okay, so it's not a lot, but it is something. So I'm going to see if we can actually get ourselves up there for a farm. Okay, don't chop those or don't mine those. What I would like to do is let's just get ourselves up there. Naturally, we are going to have to lift this up a bit. Could I just maybe do it like this? Let's just do it like this. Like so. Mining, we're just going to remove all of this. We don't have to do any of that yet. Actually, no, let's get... Well, no, I mean, they can't reach it there anyway, so... Let's get another farm going. Farm. Yes, right over there. And I just want to check this again. No, that's a mine. That's a farm. Thank you. Farm tool. Flax. Yeah, we can do flax all over this area over here. That is going to be perfect. Yeah, that is what we're going to do. So we're going to have a field up here all the way to there, and then a field down here. That is what we're going to do. So first and foremost, what we need to do, considering it is pretty cold out here, we are going to... should help. Just add one over there. Good stuff. Now, as you can see, this is dropping quite a bit now, which is perfectly fine. I'm going to switch this one off now. That's good. We don't have to worry about that right now. Let's have a look-see. Okay, the farm is done. So let's just get those going. Okay, so they live here, but they need to go all the way back there for their services. So we are going to definitely add that in the very near future as well. So basically factories, no, not factories. Oh, but we got the tailor now. So we'll get to that. So three fabrics give us 2 tailored cloaks. We'll definitely add that as soon as we have the production up on this. Let's have a look see. So services, I need to get a cafe in here as well. I'm thinking a little cafe right over there. It's nice and warm there as well. Right, so I'm just going to add a few blank row houses over here as well. I know they're complaining about the quality of the houses at the moment. I mean, they can just get over themselves for now, to be quite honest. But I would like to see this one done ASAP. So let's just put that one up there as well. Whoops, that was a bit janky. Okay, so obviously we're burning through this quite a lot because, I mean, obviously we have all those. But we're definitely building some more housing over there. That is going to help them out a bit. Supplier, definitely want to have more of this. So let's just check that. 4,900. Wow, this is going to be expensive. Okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. We'll figure something out. Hopefully we'll get a smuggler soon. I really hope so. But we do need some more whiskers, and I think that is going to be perfect. Okay, nobody's servicing that. Oof. Might want to... Can we stretch this even further? We can. Okay, that does include it. Okay, but it's still very far. Alrighty, perfect. So now we can actually place these farms the way we wanted to. So we're going to do a crop of those lovely ones over there. And then we'll just... Oh, no, wait. From there on... Oh, no. Can I remove those? Okay, let's just start down here for now. Well, what we'll do is we're going to get that one up here. Move this to here. Because we need to clear this out. Pause work. Nope. Get that back up and running. Beautiful. Let's just do that. I want to clear this out so we can do flax on this area as well. Maybe all the way up to here, up to there. Yep, that is the idea. The food is doing absolutely brilliantly. That is great. I'm absolutely loving that. Planks. Way too many planks. Let's just stop with the planks. Stop with the planks, please. Jeez, that's a lot of planks. Alright, we got our supplier again. I think we're just going to go with a plain, simple one. Don't want to rack up those taxes too much. As you can see, they're still complaining about the distance they have to travel, but I do have these ones set to high priority, so those extra houses will be sorted very shortly. So obviously they are going to move to this area. It's going to help a lot. Anything else for today? Nothing whatsoever for today, but this is the last day of winter. Right, they're clearing up those quite nicely. I'm quite happy about that. Exactly what we need you to do. Get rid of all those berries. We need flax. Okay, we don't have any stone. I think we can actually stop the stone cutter for a little while as well. Wherever he may be. I think this is the stone cutter. Yes, indeed. I'll just stop you from doing what you're doing. I'll get one back up here again and one over here, I suppose. No, that one really still good on the copper, so that's good. That's good. It's a really quite a bit of a balancing act at the moment to just get everything as it should be. But I would like to say that our colony is looking really, really good at the moment. yeah, everybody's nice and warm. Everybody has a lot of food. That is wonderful. I think maybe let's just go ahead and stop one of the smokeries. Don't need to have that many of them running. Okay, this one's nice and cleared up. So I think what we can actually do now is grab a hold of that. Go to our nope, farm tool, flax. We can now cover this area. There we go. So that's another field of flax going over there. Got enough housing. We got ourselves a nice cafe over here now. So now to figure out what to do next. I'll have to move these up a little bit. Keep them in the nice warm area. Just want to move them up so they can actually reach this area over here. Gotta cover that. Just gotta check on the mines again. Don't want them. Okay, well, they are still working. That's good. They are doing what they need to do. Alright, over here, it's warm enough now for the mushrooms to do what they need to do. So that's good. I am really happy about that. I think this is going to be a little bit of a shorter episode, considering we don't really have much more to do in this one. In the next episode, we are going to start off with our conveyor belts over here. Let me just check here. So 45 of them. I might want to get those going up again because we don't have enough copper bars now. But that is going to happen in the next episode. So, on that note, thank you so much for tuning in, and if you enjoyed these videos, feel free to leave a thumbs up, like, and subscribe to the Crunchy Captain to become part of the Crunchy community. But once again, thanks so much for tuning in, you absolute legends. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.